What's up people, MJ back with another video. I've been waiting for this for quite a while to arrive from Adidas and finally it's here. It's quite a long video today. I've done a video for a few days. I've been waiting for these to arrive. The last couple of weeks have been pretty bad for me in terms of sneakers. I mean, last week we had the Adidas Snoop and Gonz collaboration. We got mine from Zoomies. They had like the black exclusive for Zoomies. So I ordered the whole set of sneakers. Oh, you know what it's all about. NMDs. Everyone knows what's in the black box. Check that out. Ooh, nice. Very nice. These are the NMD R2s. They've redone them a little bit. Got some little things here. These are the trials, but you can see straight away you've got the kind of iconic pods on the outside. The R2 doesn't. It does have that kind of line effect when the pod would be normally the R2. That's the R1. Also, you've got the pod on the inside, which is bigger on the R2. And they look and feel a lot thinner as well. Like on the XR1, it's kind of flush into the shoe. You've got the XR1 back as well. Heel pull kind of goes through and it's loose. Like I said, I was suspicious that the R1 is the shoe that Adidas rushed out. And it was actually the XR1 that they wanted to do. Again, I'm not a huge fan of these NMDs, but I think this is a lot nicer looking than the normal R1. Although R1 trial, I do really like it. I like it a lot. And I like this kind of design. Reminds me of 80s Nintendo. I don't know, like pixels and things like that. I'm not sure about the nude pinky colour they've got and the pink on the back as well. Overall, I'm not completely sold on the NMD at all. I'm not sure what the hype is about. I mean, they are, reasonably nice. There's a massive amount of hype for not much shoe, in all honesty. So, you've got the standard Boost sole. I do really like Boost. And you know I'm a big fan of the Ultra Boost. So I do like the technology. I think it's really comfy and you can kind of move your feet in a bizarre way. And though it feels like you're walking on air, it's really strange. As for the NMD, I don't know, it just looks quite a dated shoe in my opinion. I don't know, I'm not sold on it. But I think the R2 definitely a big improvement over the R1, that's for sure. If it wasn't for the channel and me getting all the latest and greatest Adidas sneakers to show you guys, I probably wouldn't buy them. But that is the R2. Let's get down to the other stuff. Let's look at the other sneakers. And these are XPLRs, I believe. So these are kind of like NMDs, and I got them because a lot of places on the internet have called them like, the baby NMDs or the shoes and the NMDs wanted to be. But they're kind of a bit of a budget price. I think they're about £60 or £70. Compare that to like the 100, 120 the NMDs go for. I have to say, I like it a lot. I love this speed lacing system. I think it's great. And I've bought some speed lace kits as well. So at a later stage, I will adapt my Ultra Boost. I'll show that on a later video as well. But I really like this speed lacing system. I think it's brilliant. The way you can just pull it down like a drawstring. Even though Adidas have got their own disc system, the BOA system, which appears on a lot of the golf shoes. I don't know why, but that speed lacing system reminds me a lot of Puma disc. Now, I don't know if that's because the lace looks like the wire on the disc system, I don't know. But I can see straight away why people are referring this, as the baby NMD. I'll pull the R2 out just so you can have a look. It's insanely similar. It's uncanny, definitely, Straight away you can see how close it is. The back of the shoe, you've got that kind of heel pull, and that heel is like 3M reflective. So you've got that heel tab as well. A little bit different on the NMD, but you can see it just screams out with similarity. that sharp. And you've got that recess on the back right as well, and on the back left. So, like I said, on the NMD R2, you've got that lined hard inside and lines on the outside. So you can see why a lot of people are referring to this as like the poor man's NMD or the baby NMD. And if I'm honest, I like it better. You've got these kind of side mounts, remind me a lot of the XR1, and yeah, you can get your fingers right underneath them. So it takes you to the, it's not, you know, the whole really stretchy those speed laces. I like the way the tongue, which is actually, it's almost like a sock lining system. So you've got the tongue going down in there, and then you pull the speed laces tight, and it tightens the shoe around your foot. That is the XPLR 1. I think it's a cracking shoe, and for a budget price as well, you know, they're 60-70 pounds compared to the 120 of the NMD. I would much prefer to go for these XPLR shoes, definitely. So that's the XPLR 1 baby NMD Jr, whatever you want to call it, the budget shoes. I like them better than the R2, that's for sure. I don't know, something about the PLR 1 that just stands out more to me than the R2. Also, I'll get the Gons and Snoop Dogg stuff up as soon as possible. As soon as it's come through, so I'll wait for it to arrive from America. I hope you like the video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody if you can. And if you haven't already, somewhere here is the subscribe button. You know what to do.